Hey, you just got to see us celebrate our celebratory, our ceremonial groundbreaking. The reason we did it in November is because no one wants to do one in January, February. Can I get an amen? No one wants to do it in the cold and the dark. And it was an amazing, awesome time. We had a great time. And for those of you that may be new or haven't been in a while, are kind of wondering what our Launching a Legacy initiative is, it's about having SouthPoint's first permanent campus, building that building right there on the 50 acres that we own. And we've been saying this from the very beginning. Listen, our first permanent campus really isn't about comfort or convenience for us. It is really meant to be a launch pad of Jesus-led life change into our communities. That's what it's all about. And so this morning, I just want to give a quick, brief update of kind of where we're at in the Launching Legacy initiative. Hey, we've gone through the permitting process, and we're kind of at the end stages of that and are able to take our next step. So that's really, really good news. We've went through the general contractor selection process, and we have a preferred partner that we've selected, and we're ready to move forward with that. And we're kind of in the final stages of working with a financial lender. So I want to kind of give everyone a financial update of where we're at on Launching a Legacy. And so way back in November of last year, we did this thing where we said, listen, what does it take to build a building? What does it take to build a building? And what is the least favorite subject to talk about in church? Okay, so you see the problem. So we talked about this. We did this, no shame, no guilt. We just want to invest in our community. And so way back in November, here's what happened. We're going to put up on the screen. Our goal was $2 million. We had pledged $1.8 million. And where that would leave us at the end of November would be right here. And the good news, the great news is through giving and through pledges, we have this amount that comes in. So right now, we're at 96% of our projected income, which has been pledged over the last year. So I just want to say thank you to everyone. Yeah, I mean, give yourselves applause. You are generous and gracious. Our Launching a Legacy initiative is a three-year campaign where you can pledge monthly. That allows us to give more than at one time. And we're in the final stages of our lending, and so we're really kind of in a critical and time-sensitive area right before the end of the calendar year. And the bank makes decisions on terms and rates based on how much we have. So it'd be great and beneficial for us to get the best rates and the best term, basically based on what we have in our account. And so we want to kind of give this an opportunity. If you've been coming for a while but weren't part of our Launching a Legacy, now's a time that you can jump in and join us. Maybe you just want to give a one-year kind of end-of-year gift. Maybe you would decide to stop by our welcome or our connect table and pick up a pledge card and actually pledge. That would be great. That would be so helpful. If you're here and you're already giving monthly, maybe you have the resources to give a couple months worth all in one, or maybe a year, or maybe you can just do your whole pledge if that you're able to. That would be great and helpful. So that's kind of where we are in the process. And as I kind of close this public service announcement, I just want to look you in the eye, and I want to say thank you to each and every person who is sacrificially financially given to our Launching Legacy initiative, because I want you to know that you are impacting people's lives, that eternities are being changed. I want to tell you it is a privilege to partner with such a generous community that is willing to invest to touch generations to come. So I just want to say thank you for that. We're excited and fired up as we continue to move forward.